I like that groove, guys. If anyone out there is in chat, type anything. It's 6 o'clock, fellas. You sound like you're getting close. We've got Liam Tiger Singer on the chat. Hello, lovers. Oh, these guys are grooving out. Okay, Jim. I like what I'm seeing. Fellas, are you ready to get this groove? This fantastic party of lost lovers started. Oh yeah, that's a head nod. Ladies and gentlemen, without being dramatic, I want you to all step into the tunnel and find that inner lover. Because folks, this is Justin. I'm not Justin, but that's Justin. Oh yeah, that's Wes. Wes. And the wise, the handsome Tollzar. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers, featuring Sassboys. Yeah, and that's the Sass Boys right there, in case none of you are familiar with how live music works. It's been a long time. I'm gonna let this soak in for a second. Yeah, Matt Hill, I see you. ladies and gentlemen. We're grooving. Yeah. All you lovers out there who are feeling a little lost, write that number down. That one right there. You're listening to Tollzar's Discount, and I mean free. Wisdom for Lost Lovers, featuring the one and only Sass. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. We got the Twitch chat going. Ladies and gentlemen, this is volume 2 of hopefully an extensive collection of love advice. Alright, so here's how it works for all you newcomers. The discount wisdom comes when you give us a story. You call that number on the top of the screen. Heck, even say it in chat. This is a non-judgment zone. We're going all out at your expense, and it's gonna be a lot of fun for all of us. Because we got big hearts to you down at Constellation. Wait a second. Constellation, www.constellation.com, Catskill, New York. That's what you want to do if you want to spend some local money. You get down to Constellation. Now, let's talk about the state of the world right now, and I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about anything but love. We all gotta reach deep down in our hearts right now. Yeah, okay, Jim, I like that shut up. We gotta reach down into our hearts, and some of us up into our hearts. Anyway, when we get in there, we gotta ask ourselves, are we rooted in ourselves? How are you supposed to offer the world love if you got no roots? I'd hate to eat some fruit off a tree that has no roots. What about you, Wes? Would you eat fruit off a tree with no roots? He said no way. And he was nodding his head. Now, as we continue this, I'm gonna put that number back up there, and sometimes I pause and think very hard. I put that number back up there, and I'm gonna ask you again. Is everybody rooted in that love tree? Are you ready to bear some fruit into the world? one moment at a time. That's right. We got loose hips and we got loose wallets around here. We want to see people, even though we have no method of you giving us money right now. We want your money thoughts. We want you to wish us rich. That's right. And that's cut in 3 ways. Except I'm taking about 60%. I'm just joking, Sass boys. We gotta get ourselves a caller. We gotta get ourselves a chat question. Cause we got the long haul, and good God, I'm only 7 minutes into this thing. Alright. Why don't you look at the Sass boys for a second? Sass boys. Grr. Liam Tiger's singer says, so sassy. I agree, Liam. That is some sassy, sassy groove right there. Sassy. Okay, greetings, pals. I guess we're going heavy here. Greetings, pals, says Tollzar. I recently had a 90-year-old tell me that people aren't getting married as young nowadays because girls are, quote, giving it away before there's a ring on it. Would love to get your perspective on this. Oh, greeting, pals. You know, my generation has Pluto in Libra. The ideas of marriage have reached a point of transformation, perhaps a death and rebirth. This 90-year-old man is holding on to what he knows as it fades into a translucent haze in the horizon. Doesn't mean we shouldn't take a look at it. Should we immediately dismiss it? Only if your heart tells you to. You know what to think, what to feel for yourself. Imagine if in, 60 years, you have a perspective on marriage that's fading out of you. Now, certainly this isn't to condone it, but greetings, pals, I think this guy needs to give it away as he fades into a translucent haze in the horizon. Maybe he needs to listen to the one and only Sass Boys and loosen those hips a little. I don't know. We're all giving it away, remember? I got your money thoughts right now. And you ain't putting a ring on this. Not in this lifetime. There's that number, folks. And in case you forgot, there's a place in Catskill you can get puppy divination. Though it's not on the menu, it's like the In-N-Out burger of Catskill. I think I said that last time. Wes, did I say that last time? He doesn't remember. Now, if we have repeat viewers and followers, you'll remember. Chaz, I remember you from last time. Chaz says, hi, Tollzar. Hi, Chaz. Good to see you again. This is for that 90-year-old. I get loose and I get funky, and most of all I get sassy. With the Sass Boys, of course. Now we want to talk about love, don't we? And we've got a lot of time. Because if you divide an hour into quarters, that makes 15 minutes, and we haven't been streaming that long. Oopsie daisy. Wes is a little nervous. He doesn't want to hear it. It's like being in class. But you know what? That brings up my next point. Love, like life, is like being in class. Okay, Jim. That is quite the question. Let me fix my face for this. Alright, okay, Jim, says Tollzar. I'm a Scorpio and my birthday is on Tuesday, November 3rd. Puke sign emoji. How do I still spread the love and celebrate Scorpio season and my birthday? Well, okay, Jim. Yes, your birthday is on that E-Day, we'll call it, Election Day. But what does that really mean? It is what you bring to the Election Day. Don't let an Election Day tattoo you, my friend. Make sure that you hold your ground in the energies of the universe. It's up to you. It's up to you. You gotta really dig your heels in for your individuality. And heck, that's when Mercury goes out of retrograde. And we're gonna talk about that a little later. However, when Mercury stations direct in Scorpio, you'll know where to point your own intensity. You gotta stand your ground. You're gonna have some birthday power struggles with a bunch of different thoughts going around in the universe. And let me tell you, okay, Jem, I believe in you because of that pukey emoji. I know that you have a sense of taste, or you would not puke right there. You don't have like a puke sound effect, Justin? Come on, we're a professional outlet here. He's searching for one. Okay, Jem, spread the love. That's how you spread the love. Dig your heels in deep. Make a sacrificial transformation. And there's your key word, celebrate. How are you gonna stand in your own power and offer wisdom to other people? How are you gonna stake your claim in the universe? It's your birthday, for heaven's sake. It's your sun power zone. The sun starts from the inside and works its way outside. That's called self-expression. Justin, what were you just working on right there? Oh yeah. If I wanted some music to fall asleep to, it ain't this. Sorry, our producer and Wes had a moment right there. You might have seen his head last time, quite a few times. It's rather shameful, but he promised me he wouldn't get in my way. You occasionally see his finger though, because we're on a budget. Hey, Sass Boys. Sass Boys. We got Liam Tiger Singer asking us, well, I guess me, because I'm the one who's wise and you two are sassy. I have a question, Tollzar. How many different kinds of love are there? That's such a universal question. Liam, I'm guessing you've done some time in the odd dimension, and you know how this whole shebang works. And my answer is a question. How many different kinds of individual entities can love? Huh? That's how many types of love there are. It's so unique. It's individualized. And I guess if you can contemplate love, you can feel it. Does that mean artificial intelligence can love? Funny. No, but really, funny. Yeah, but that begs the question, Liam. Can one individual have many kinds of love? Many kinds of love. 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 I know how to go with it. Many kinds of love. Many kinds of love. Many kinds. Alright, that's enough of that. Anyway, is it something that you can open up multiple accounts with? Can you have a couple love accounts as one individual who contemplates love? Sorry, I fumbled my words right there. Contemplates love. Liam, you are quite the tiger singer. That's a bold question. I hope I striped you an answer. Now, sass boys. Aren't they exciting to watch? I love it when Justin leaves Wes in the lurch, goes outside or something, and Wes starts sweating. You can tell by his posture. He starts letting it all hang out, like a captain who lost his whole crew, or her whole crew, or their whole crew. Yeah. I see Wes on the bow of the ship, staring out into oblivion, staring out into that dead air silence that would get him fired. And he's lost his entire crew, Captain Wes. But he's not willing to lose the ship, is he? You see, Wes has got some love in him. And he's willing to take that Care Bear stare and project it out all over the world like a wildfire hose. Wes isn't afraid to spray love everywhere, like a drunken sea captain pissing off the edge of a ship. Sorry, Wes, I didn't mean to go there. Okay, we've got some more. What are you laughing at? Alright, we got some more questions. Owl Stump says, dig the tunes. Clearly 65 or older. I know my audience through chat. Alright, we got Sui Bozar. I want no litigation from you. Okay. How do I not withhold in love? This is a question of those inner prisons, isn't it? And believe me, inner prisons are for profit. Wes is a geeklet, in case you didn't hear. Now, I don't mean to make light of something heavy, and I truly mean that. But Sui Bozai, maybe you've had to develop some protections that have taught you to withhold love, to create a velocity in your life in which you can hold it back. Yeah, it's like a line at high-low, and you wish them to stop, but they won't. It's like when one decides you've had enough of keeping it to yourself. I'm not gonna get heavy with you. Sui, Bozar, I think it matters that sometimes you ebb and flow in your love. And as you allow yourself to give, you will allow yourself to receive, and vice versa. So that means the gateway is yours with your creative free will. But the design is not yours. The design is something to recognize. And in that design, you may just have to maybe just hold back sometimes. But wouldn't it be nice if it was outside your control to hold? Like a creepy new age hug? And you just gotta get out of it. Anyway, I'm not gonna charge you for that. I was a little off, but the Sass Boys went, and we're about ready. Yes, Tollzar. Sorry, hold on. We've got Al Stump saying, Tollzar, can you see us in the chat room? Yes. Now, we're gonna get on to some more questions here, Al Stump, 65 plus. Etta Sononymous. How come I'm in this body and not in a different one? Well, I'm not saying your name again. Hopefully you tuned into my last bit of wisdom. Perhaps the very form of your body and how you feel the gravity on it is providing a very specific framework for you to learn your lessons. So, this particular body is giving you particular lessons. And in the realm of love, you can't hide that body, baby. You gotta be naked. Oh yeah. Same long name, Edis Anonymous. If I want to get a car loan, but existentially I don't know if I matter, what should I do? Well, I'm gonna call you E. I hope that's okay. Car loans are overrated. What you want to do is buy a used vehicle off a friend who you are in that financial jet stream of. So as they update their car, you can get it extra cheap with all their baggage. And as you heal that car, it's almost like healing ancestral lineage. You heal automotive lineage. You heal your friend when you fix the car. Okay, what's the next thing? Okay, Jen, Tollzar, I have therapy from 6:30 to 7:15, but I'll be back to catch the tail end of you and the Sass Boys. Damn okay, Jem. I think it's quite obvious to all of us. This is therapy. In a non-legal way. It's purely entertainment therapy. If I can say that word legally, which I can. But that's okay, because you know why? I can move my mouth. I can move my mouth. I can move it. Okay, I got it. You're watching Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers. You know who we're featuring? Spicy, sassy, you name it. They got it on the menu. Wow, that's a little me over in the corner. Know what I prefer? The big me. And so do you. I'm ready to take another question. All right. Where does desire come from, says Sui Bozar? Boser. Am I missing something? Anyway, where does desire come from? Well, maybe it's your blueprint screaming out at you. Maybe it's like a keyhole, screaming like a drunk captain at the end of his ship, like Wes at the end of this. Tired, looking for something to fit. And I don't mean that sexually. I mean that in the largest sense of universe and non-universe, non-duality. We're talking body screams. We're talking blueprint screams. Screams. Those supposed to echo. Scream. Yeah, that's a lot better. Desire. Where is the beginning energy of desire? It certainly isn't in the fossil fuels that drive the streetcar named desire. It's an electric car, E-neutral, going down a hill. Oh yeah, desire's out of control for a reason. Let's all tune our desire buttons. From your toes to your loins to the top of your head. Into fiscal matters. And make sure the Sass Boys and I have wishes of money, since we have nothing set up for you to give it to us right now. Unless there's something I'm missing about Twitch. We gotta be affiliate status. Sounds fancy. You know what I say to that? We sound sassy. We have a correction here, that's Etas Anonymous.
Oh.
Alright, Wes, don't look at me that way. You make me angry when you look at me that way. We talked about this, buddy. Alright, everyone. At least one of the Sass Boys can play the keyboard without looking at it. That's great, Wes. To show off. Owl stump. 65 and plus, most likely. I'm lost in my own home, Tollzar. I don't know, guys, I might have underestimated that. I can't find my teeth. Oh, we're getting weird. And next, I forgot who I was for a second, and now I'm everything. Do you have sex with the universe this way? Well, folks, it looks like we just lost our under 18 crowd for the night. Go home, go to sleep, go to bed. This is Tollzar, and I'm not responsible for chat, but Alstom, that's more how I like travel the universe. It's kind of like Scorpio time. You gotta die and be reborn again into the seed and the promise of the cycles of the seasons. Let you know that you will be reborn in the spring. And with that owl stump, sometimes you gotta forget who you are, die into the seed, and be reborn as everything. Just to have the body. Ethos Anonymous says, tell Wesley there's a mask mandate, but not a pants mandate. Ethos, if I have to pay this man anything, frankly, but anything extra to not wear pants, you better be signing up, subscribing for at least 24 months. I don't need this kind of stuff. You're making it really tough on me. Yeah, we're all listening to the Sassboys. And I'm Tollzar. And this is Tollzar's Discount Wisdom for Lost Lovers, featuring the Sassboys. Yeah. Sounds like an imminent break to me, but we're not quite there yet, Sassy Sass. We're still grooving with some chat. But hey, that number up there, apparently my ears are not hearing the phone ring. Can we get one phone call in the first hour, please? You know what? Maybe you're just not motivated enough. That's it. Wes, I like where you're going with this. I want all of you to dig deep, feel it in, and I want to know something in particular. You know, we all have been on a date, and we've had technological miscues. And I want to hear about them right now, folks. I want you to call in and tell me your Mercury retrograde moments of love. 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 Of love. Mercury retrograde. Hey everyone. Call me. Let's talk about something that's happened on a date while you've been in Mercury retrograde. I guess you could chat it as well, but that's a lot of typing, folks. Alright, I guess Hans' comment sent a lot of people off the stream because I haven't seen a chat since then. We're dying here in Mercury retrograde. You know, speaking of Scorpio, this Mercury retrograde is in Scorpio. That means the intensity that may go outward in that deep yearning to die and be reborn again in the we. That might have been introverted and is being introverted until election day. intensity is pointed inward. Reminds me of a Mercury retrograde moment I had in love. I was walking around Catskill. Oh yeah. I was feeling the groove, feeling it, feeling on fire. This was just the other day. I might have seen you. Well, anyway, I came across a sweet boo, sweet looking boo. I think they were just visiting in town to rearrange some cards, and I'm not talking tarot. And this sweet boo and I, things were heating up. I was envisioning her in a bathrobe, doing nothing all day long. Sweet, sweet boo. Sweet, sweet boo. And everything was going just swimmingly with my sweet, sweet boo. And then we walked across the street looking for something to do. Oh yeah, me and my sweet boo. The problem was we ran into this store Constellation, and the guy who ran it was extra handsome. Really messed my groove up. But you know what? I can be handsome too. Especially with my sweet, sweet boo. Sweet, sweet boo. Sweet, 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 sweet boo. This is hitting heavy, guys. Sweet, sweet boo. Damn that guy for looking so good. With my sweet, sweet boo. I know what you're thinking. What was I wearing? Did I feel my power zone? Oh yeah, walking around town with a card shuffler like that. Oh damn, you know I was feeling the power zone. Alright, we've got a comment, folks. I guess that's the end of Mercury retrograde. Stories of love. We got Sass Boy number 2 needs to upgrade his shirt game. Says Harry Sundown. But I wouldn't feel too bad. Justin, I'm not gonna call you out, I guess you're Sass Boy too, but I wouldn't feel so bad because his next comment, or her next comment, or their next comment is Power Zone. Is that near AutoZone? Wow, someone was listening earlier. Someone's talking about getting an auto loan. Healing some friend lineage. A little compadre time under the hood. Oh yeah, we're gonna groove for another 5 or so minutes, and then coming up at about 10 to the hour is a special little treat for y'all. We got Commander Sketchy in the house. That's right. If all of you aren't familiar with Commander Sketchy, it looks like we're taking a call right now. Here we go, folks. Oops, I missed the call. Call again, caller. It's talking about Commander Sketchy. Well, that's not yet. Call again, caller. I know it's on a delay, so you're 30 seconds into irritating me. That isn't fair to you. I can't really call you back. You gotta call me. That's a good line right there. Owl Stump says I tried calling. Owl Stump, I'm pretty sure if your number is from Maine, it just showed up. I just couldn't answer it. I had my hands tied. Here we go again. All right, fellas, we got someone on the line. Owl Stump,
Hey.
Is this you?
Yeah, hey, am I talking to that cool puppet Tollzar?
You certainly got that right, my friend. Cool as hell.
Pretty cool, man. I came on Twitch to play some Call of Duty and to evangelize, because I also have my own streaming Twitch channel, and I like to evangelize and bring God to the youth while they're killing representations of all manner of other humans and animals. And I saw you, Tollzar, and I thought, this looks like a being of the universe who has not found the one true God. And I wanted to talk about the gospel with you.
All right, we got another caller coming up, or what? You're listening to Tollzar. Yeah, bad connection, bud. All right. Guess you got hit too many times this game, fella. I like the Call of Duty reference. All right, if you want to call again, Al Stump, we can start this off on the other foot. I know I want to turn the call up in the audio mix, but it's just not happening. I can only call it up this much, and I hope you can hear like we can. So I want to address the fact that I hung up on that human being. I don't usually do that. And I want that human being to call back. And folks, that's called playing hard to get. And that's all about the lessons of love of Tollzar. If you want someone to really listen to you, instead of yapping at you right from the start, you hang up on them. As I'm sure many people have stopped watching this stream 5 minutes into it. Now, we're getting into, alright, I guess they're calling back. Let's see what they got. Caller.
That's why I called Al Stump. I sensed in you a fear of the truth and the Lord, and we need to approach this.
Alright, man. What do you want to know? Are you going to ask me a question, or are you going to speak at me?
I got something for you. Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
For the love of God, man. That is up to me and the intimacy of my individuality, and not something that's appropriate for a love stream. But I will let you know this.
No,
I can tell you.
I'm sorry. I play a lot of video games, Tollzar, and I guess I just wanted to get intimate with you because my wife just passed away, and I don't know if I'll ever love anyone ever again. And I thought, if you were maybe good.
Can you hear me? Because I can't really hear you that well.
I think there's a bit of a lag there.
What? Alright, guys, I guess this guy doesn't have anything to say.
Tollzar, I'm alone and I need to learn to love.
I told you
Help
to get
me.
out of my scene. If I have to tell you one more time, producer, you're out of here. Anyway. Alright, clearly you're in pain, and clearly you're talking about things that people have felt pain in the real world. And in the odd dimension, I have my own religious beliefs. Or maybe I don't. It's none of your damn business. However, what you're feeling for your wife, I hope that whatever it is that you find that links you to her in the spirit world is malleable, my friend. I hope you're not. I hope I'm talking, not you. I'm talking, not you. Anyway, I have infinite compassion for you. I want you to know I'm here if you need to say something. But we're about at 10 of, so I can't let you talk right now. It's not that your questions are difficult. It's that I can't walk away from you. But I love you. I love you and I feel for you. Yeah, you're breaking up. Oops. All right, guys. Well, that went well. I thought that was perfect. Someone there learned a lesson. And I hope you hit that subscribe button when you're old enough to subscribe and everything's in its legal order and I'm not getting sued for your questions or offending away every viewer in chat. Apparently we've offended Harry Sundown with the audio level of our mix. The infamous Harry Sundown that called in like 3 times last time. The VIP Harry Sundown. You know what, folks? We're gonna take a break because these guys right here are not getting paid. And they get cranky. Yeah, that's right. See, you can tell by their postures. Yeah, Justin's got the wabas, as I like to call them when he gets in these moods. Justin's got the wabas. Yeah, waba, 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 waba. Alright, we've got some sassy people in here who are slinging some swear words, talking about God. There's not much love going on here. It must be a mostly male-identifying crowd. But we'll let it slide. Because we got a special treat for you all. You all. We got Commander Sketchy. And he prepared something very sketchy. And I hope all of you are listening through headphones. And if you aren't, now's the time to get them. We're gonna take a little 8-minute break. And we're gonna let Sketchy take it over. And if you're interested in Sketchy, which I know you're gonna be, depending on your temperament, if you like loud things, you can follow him on @Commander Sketchy on Instagram. Now, are you ready? I told you to get your thumb out of the picture. Here we go. Commander. And now, Commander. Sketchy.
Check, 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 check. I think we're about ready to go here. Hey, Commander Sketchy reporting for duty. I hope everybody has been learning something from my man Tollzar. He's going to take a break. We're going to have some fun. Let's get into it.